Hello everyone, we're back. We're with more World of Warcraft. We're still in Gogrand. We just finished off the bit here where we beat up the ogres of Stonewall to help out some slaves to get some more people for our garrison. Now we gotta investigate the Iron Horde camp, which I guess is just on the other side of this ridge. Yep, there it is.
Also, for those who don't know, he has one skin currently where his feet are covered. It's his talon skin, and he has like this helmet that's just like red. It has a face cover, and the face cover is just red, and you can't see through it, and it looks rather ugly. So yeah.
You can make this.
The creature is still alive, but is completely incapacitated by the Iron Horde's chains. Oh! I didn't click that.
Back to the dust with you!
Okay. Okay.
Oh, it's Vexar.
Yes.
Need something tracked?
Thank you, friend. I am in your debt. This arrogant Iron Horde has made a dangerous enemy today. You have saved my most precious companion, Nisha. I owe you a great debt. The Iron Horde lured me away to separate us. I shall not make the same mistake again. They have inflicted grievous wounds, and I fear we must cause her even more pain before the healing process can begin. Please, use a burning log from the nearby fire to cauterize her wounds. I will hold her down.
So be it.
Alright, Nisha, you ready to have your wounds cauterized? Shh.
You'll be okay, Nisha. I hear the call of the wild.
Nisha will make it through this. Thank you. Her wounds have closed. Nisha will heal. This ordeal has taken a toll on her. She needs water and rest. I will bring her to my camp and make her comfortable. Will you meet us there with some fresh water? Cover 100 quenching waters from Steam Fury elementals.
Good hunting.
Basilisk Butcher. Basilisk is one of Nisha's favorite meals. This is where she hunts, and that's likely how those Iron Horde bastards were able to capture her. Why would they go to the trouble to subdue her this way? Perhaps together you and I might learn the answer as we punish them for their transgressions. For now, Nisha's gonna need some food. Will I tend to her? Will you do her hunting for her?
For the Horde.
Unfortunately.
No.
Oh look, he's just carrying her away.
The strength. And this is also where we have to kill some dudes for the thing.
Tayo, do you play Overwatch at all or no?
He does not. He's familiar with the concepts. I've talked to Azeroth a bit about Overwatch mechanics and times. I should really upload that Dorado game where the two DPS were like raging hard. It was ridiculous.
Not a once. So, Tayo, you never struck me as a person who was into FPS games at all anyway. You always struck me as more of a guy who was into like RPGs and such like me.
Weird shit. I mean, he's trying to develop a game that is not anything like a shooter, as far as I know.
Well, that's not indicative of the type of games that you like to play in your spare time.
Yeah, but I mean, you know. Where are we going?
Carving the meat out of this basilisk. And killing these water elementals.
Let's find out. Let's what?
Killing these water elementals.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I don't typically play Overwatch either. When I do, I just want to play Symmetra.
Miro started playing Overwatch before me. Now look at us.
Yeah, she gets 2 indie
I have
games.
7 gold guns.
She gets way too indie
I
games,
could
and I'm like,
actually
no.
get an 8th on my second account pretty easily.
It's true.
Sort of. You know.
Used to play some TF2 back in the day. I never did get to play that, but my
that's
friends were really into it.
Where's this door? There it is. This might be entertaining for Taya to watch.
That's the only multiplayer FPS. I have a joke.
I have 100 water.
I have 98. I have a joke with some friends that love Diablo because they're going to BlizzCon and they're really excited about the Diablo news that's supposed to be there this year. I'm like, they're just gonna announce Diablo Watch. They're like, the hell's Diablo Watch? And I'm like, the Overwatch.
What do you think, bitch?
I think what?
I mean, that could be interesting, but they kind of have that sort of mechanic with Heroes of the Storm where you can play as, you know.
Oh no, my joke is that it's literally just Overwatch, but with Diablo characters instead. No, but
now
there's Basilisk under it.
just dinged a thing at me.
And we get... Okay. There's a Basilisk under it.
But then it went away. So, snooze or lose.
And it's probably for the upper part.
Yeah. That's what she said.
I don't think she ever said that. Crater Lord Igneous.
Yeah, you don't want to fuck with him.
He's a big guy. Now Tyler just plays Earth Defense Force as his multiplayer shooter. Like, that's kind of the shooter, right?
Oh, sorta. Oh yeah, it is over there. Oh well, that's fine.
There we go. We got our water, we got our food. We are done helping Nisha for now. We gotta...
So let's go this
Yeah,
way.
so it looks like this camp is over here.
That's for the better.
Third-person shooters are more your jam. That's fair.
Yeah, I had never played an FPS before Overwatch, and in fact, never played an FP before Overwatch. So,
Is this one of yours?
This rat? Why is the innkeeper named Keepers and it's a rat?
keepers.
My
That's
fang and
adorable.
claw.
Oh, what the shit ass?
There's a higher focus on movement. You really like movement mechanics? Yeah. Well, when it comes to Resident Evil, like I really like Resident Evil games, but I actually still prefer the third-person ones over the one first-person. Actually, there's 2 first-person Resident Evil games. Just not many people play Dead Aim. All right, we can talk to Nisha first.
I'm not sure what you mean by movement, but there's certainly a shit ton of that in Overwatch. You don't move correctly, you fucking die.
You can read Nisha's stuff, quest stuff.
Okay, Nisha bobs her head at you, affection showing in her glowing blue eyes. She is a lady bird.
Yep.
Nisha raises her head. Nisha laps up the water. What ring do I want? East. Ooh, epic upgrade.
Hey, me too.
Nisha sniffs deeply. Nisha downs the meat in one gulp.
Excellent.
Cool.
Let me equip my ring.
Yeah.
Alright, I gotta talk to Rexar.
Need something tracked?
I found this one skulking nearby. He claims to be an ally of yours. Is this true, or does he cook slowly over my fire?
Good hunting.
We shall purge these Iron Horde scum from my hunting grounds. This is one of my allies.
On the prowl.
Told you I am who I am, Commander. I told you. Tell him who I am, Commander. Tell him how I like bones and killing. Why would I tell him that?
Sorry, but that position is taken.
The person who likes bones and killing?
Yeah.
I mean, I guess you like bones. I never pictured you as somebody who like, or I like bones. I guess you like killing, but I never pictured you as somebody who liked bones.
Okay, good. I was like, that's a weird order.
What is it?
That half-orc burned my toes. Good to see your bones are still intact, Miro, Luminal, Zux too. When you set off into the heart of the canyon, Zuck came to offer my services. Zuck not letting you take all of the skulls. Zuck will share with you powerful spirit magics my clan has passed down for many generations. While Zuck can make preparations, you must gather the regions. First, we need crystals from husks of Goron corpses. You can find their bodies in the canyons. Zuck me, right?
Yeah, I love that quiz name. I never noticed that before.
The magic Zux is waving will let you perform great acts, but preparations must be made before the spirits will bless us with their power. Zuck needs many shells from pesky Goron. To gather them, Zuck will share a secret. Approach their tunnel critters and the Goron will pour out. This way you kill many at once. Sure. Another quest from Rexar over here.
By fang
Get a
and
quest
claw.
from keepers.
You saved my Nisha. In turn, I will assist you in cleansing this canyon of iron.
Bad at breaking.
Screams and growls echo from the canyon below, even more than usual. I don't dare leave Nisha here alone yet. Will you investigate those noises, Bloodos? Nisha's vengeance. Since I left on my last hunt, the Iron Horde have drawn nearer and reinforced their position. A grin spreads across Rexar's lips. They've created a target-rich environment. I must continue nursing Nisha to health. For now, you go in my stead. Friend, fill them with the fear and pain that inflicted on her. Make their screams fill the canyon.
For the Horde.
Target-rich environment.
Nah. Haha.
I figured since we were discussing Overwatch, it was a good
Oh, I
reference.
thought that was a quest name.
No. This is bad at breaking.
Oh, there's a quest over here.
Yeah, that's where I'm headed.
Yeah. There's a lot of heroes with some crazy movement.
That's true.
Like, like I said, a really good Widowmaker, the movement can be crazy. Especially in Widow v Widow. Hammond will... I mean, I don't know anything about Mario games, let's be real, so... Like, and I'm not even exaggerating, I know nothing.
Yeah, when Hammond goes into his ball mode, it actually goes into a third person anyway, so...
That's true.
So that's a character Tile might like.
I mean, I don't know.
Hammond's very
There's
quick.
a few heroes where it goes third person.
Yeah.
Yay, 97.
Hey, a little low before me.
That's fucking weird.
Let us carve a smile on their faces.
Sure, let's do that.
Maybe it is some sort of like fishing or perfection quest I did at my garrison.
Oh, probably. I'm not too worried about it.
Should be.
No. Alright, Tucker is dead. Let's head up to this quest.
But yeah, Hammond movement is ridiculous. I don't know how people play that hero.
I've tried a few times, and I feel like he'd be fun if I could figure him out, but...
Kill them! Alive!
Yeah,
Oh, that guy had a quest. Alright. This scale is proof of your strength at slaying Ogron and Gladiator Fiend friend has borne witness. Take the scale back to Limflare and claim your accolades. Alright.
I didn't get a quest.
I laugh at your failure.
I didn't get a Gromlin scale.
Alright, let's kill this Gronling and see if he drops one.
Where is the Gromlin?
The Drywind Bone Picker, the Gronling.
Oh, I did not get one.
Alright. Let's kill this one too then.
This is fucking weird.
That is weird.
We have to go up here anyway, so... Nope. It might be something special for you only.
Maybe.
Wait. Oh, I think I know. Did you use your commander people?
Oh yeah, I had him there.
That's why.
Alright, you can read this one, I guess.
I already read it.
Okay. Raz, your orders are to capture 4 additional Gron for weaponization. Of your first group, only one survived the entire process. One attacked our soldiers relentlessly and had to be put down. Another fell victim to a misfire while being fitted. Yet another rolled onto its cannons in its sleep. We're still cleaning up that mess. Rest assured, your efforts are not in vain, Captain Bragg.
Let us carve a smile on their faces.
There. Now I have 2, so...
Oh, I'm not done killing you yet.
We did it. Do you want to go find a Gron or?
Let's just go this way.
Alright.
Okay.
Raktha.
Guys, City lost on my failure. I didn't get a special thing.
Oh, we didn't kill any Grons.
Well, there's lots of
Everybody
things that can
pulls
drop
their
them.
weight.
These blasted plants have ruined my hunting grounds. Mero sent you, our village destroyed. I would have been back already if it wasn't for these cursed plant beasts. I have a hunting den not far from here where I gather my trophies as well as regions for the Laughing Skull. Not long ago, this giant plant monster charged in from the overgrowth and was killed by several of the giant rock monsters. Since it died, smaller plant beasts have sprung up and made a mess of the place. They've also cut me off from my best source of regions. Kill them, I will attempt to reach my den and salvage what I can. I have seen a tough-looking tree in that growth. It cries and moans but does not act hostile. It may know how to get rid of these plants. Go and see if it does.
Alright, so we're gonna talk to Burgess.
We don't have battle shout, by the way.
That's fine.
For the horde! Right.
Okay.
Oops. This would have been a much better place for me to use my dude. Shame.
Whew. Yeah, this is one of the things I like about Gargon. It's like two very distinct styles of existence. I should crush you, but what would be the point? I have failed in my duties and can only wait until I am crushed to dust. Thank you for not killing me. What duty have you failed? Dianar was a powerful and bold champion of our kind. He sought to break the ancient lines of battle and take the fight to the enemy. It ended with his defeat at the hands of several Magnaron. Here he fell, some of his energy creating a small sanctuary for those of us that remain until I could fulfill my duty. But I cannot. What were you supposed to do? When a champion like Diana falls, a death bloom will grow from his husk. I was to collect this bloom and perform a sacred rite here to release his life force back to the overgrowth. As I was about to do this, I was set upon by fur-covered two legs, and they took the bloom first. We tried to follow, but they raised these barriers and used fire to drive us back. So now I stand vigil over my failure until we were all ground into the tortured soil by our great enemy. So getting that bloom back might fix things. Interesting. This is Diana right here. This is his corpse. So, yeah. Dancing thorns. Nobody likes dancing thorns. Dancing thorns feel like that'd be awful to be around. Unless you like being stabbed by thorns, in which case maybe that they like that.
Exactly.
I've never met somebody who actually likes being stabbed by thorns. I'm caught in these trees. If there's one person I suspect would like being stabbed by thorns, it's P the Magic D. There. Not good. Victory for us.
It is a good day to fight.
It is good that nobody touched my work here. I chose this place to avoid those that would intrude on my collection. They just keep coming back. I would hate to lose this hunting ground. We shall find a way to clear this growth, I swear it. So that is why the Tiburon have barricaded themselves up there. They're a good hunting liminal, and I want to get in there. I have an idea about that. After the Tiburons stole from these plants, they were forced further up Steam Scar Rise and barricaded themselves in. We could not find a way to get in, but you have the solution. One path is blocked by a boulder, but it looks weak. A strong warrior such as an ogre could break it. I think you know an ogre gladiator. How does she know that? Also,
This is her collection over here.
yeah. Look at what's on the fire.
Looks like part of a cleft hoof.
I'm not so sure about that.
Could be. Could also be an Ogron. An Iron Horde's dead in the back. That's always good.
That's fine.
Yeah. Alright, so we gotta go talk to Beatface, I guess. I got this, Miro.
I am here.
Good work, but we need to move quickly before the plants realize the way is open. Now we get to the heart of the matter. Tiburon have strong hearts. Our shaman find many uses for them. I will search for the ancient's magic if you give me those hearts. Do we have a deal? Ox.
The stash mostly contains bits of old animal parts and other junk. Upon closer inspection, there are remains of a bundle of herbs and plants. Rackloth might be more willing to help if some of these herb bundles were found and gathered for her.
Stretching.
There's an herb thing in the back of the cave there. And one right beside it. Also another herb. Oh. Did you pick those up? Because they're still there for me, so... Yeah! That's
Yes.
cool.
Good.
Alright.
Always nice when it works that way.
Yeah, trying to decide if you're more hungry or tired. Oh man, I go through that like every day. So, one right there.
Me too, all the time lately. Usually I eat and then I sleep. So it goes.
I also go through bouts where I'm unsure if I'm not feeling well or if I'm hungry.
Yeah.
If only I could eat and not be sleepy after. Well, then you wouldn't be a bear.
Oh, yeah, I hate that.
Tayo, winter is coming. It's Canada.
Ugh.
Our 6 weeks of warm weather is almost over. You only got 3 hours because the rain woke you up? don't think I've ever been woken up by the rain, but it is raining here too.
I like rain.
Me too.
I need one more thing of flowers.
I need 3 more because I didn't pick up some of them, I guess.
Yeah, I am done.
I need 2 more. This summer was fucked up. Why do you say that? It was really warm for a lot of points too. Okay, where's one that you got that I didn't?
Yeah, I thought you didn't get it.
Alright, let's kill this dude then. Hot as shit. Yeah, it was really hot here too. I imagine it's probably hotter where you are because, well, unfortunately, Toronto is much larger than where I am. That's all. Unless you want to fight that rare, but I don't know where that rare is. I think he's in an odd spot.
No, it says it's down.
Yeah.
What the?
Yeah, the stars on the map just mean rare monster. Unfortunately, I don't think that's a good term for them because they're not really rare.
Everybody pulls their weight.
Not anymore. Did I already read her?
Nope.
I'll show you Cyberon who the real hunter is. The good of the laughing skull, of course, we need those regions. I will need those hearts, monk and warrior. These are good strong hearts, you have done well, and I will hold my end of the bargain. I need my regions before I return to my brothers and sisters. So they started storing their herbs in personal stashes instead of their storage stands. Good to know. You have helped me a great deal, Blood Elves. You have helped me, and now I will help you, Blood Elves. The bloom you seek is within the nearby cave, being pawed over by the new leader of the Azeroth. Kill him and take the bloom back to the ancient below. I hope this will clear out those plants and I can get back to my hunting.
They're medium rare. Indeed.
Medium rare what?
He's talking with the rares. They're not rare, they're medium rare.
Oh, yeah.
Where's my other sword? Did I sell it? I hope I didn't sell it. No, there it is. Okay, yeah, it's better than what I got now, so. Equipped. Alright. Where's this leader of theirs? It's over here somewhere. Ah.
Looks like it's around where... Oops, I just used revival.
He is a druid cat person. We got the death bloom. We did it, team. Alright, give me a sec here. Let's go to the mouth of the cave and then I'll reset recording.